Yo. All right, everybody. So let's get into this podcast, man. Welcome to Influencing and Elevate, where we talking about influencing and elevating people, changing people's mindset, the way of life. Just how people intake everything. Following episode 1 and episode 2. Episode 1 we had Ridge. Episode 2 we had the smooth films. Now we got another special guest and a recurring special guest. So, I'm going to let him introduce himself. But I just want to say this one last thing, man. I like how the podcast is doing good. Everybody tuning in, everybody tapping in, they showing love, calling, giving the voice and opinions. Let's keep the interactions going, man. I wanna keep this going, man. We trying to spread love and peace and unity in Miami, man. As a community, as a whole, we could do this. The more we keep doing it as a team, we could do this. Miami like crabs in a bucket, but I want to change that. I want to share a lot of love. I want to, shout out to Sis K Fly when he gave the valid opinion on Miami being a threshold, and other people that get on the podcast and they speak on Miami, but we don't change it. Everybody just like, oh, forget it. Like, everybody just go with the flow. If it is what it is, if it's beef, if it's hate, whatever it is, and people just go with it. No, we gotta wake up hard every day and say, okay, this person going through this, and this could impact the future. How can we change how he feel? This person just faced 10 years in prison or whatever. How can we change his confidence and make him feel like we still with him? Or this person fighting something that he ain't do. Okay, how can we change somebody's minds? How can we build confidence, build awareness, everything? Like, just make Miami feel like, it's a home place that we could finally have something. So, yeah, I'm finna pass the mic.
No, I was just saying, also, we doing this to show, we can all work together. Basically, we better together than we are separated. You feel me? But it's your boy YungJefe and this shit, you feel me? Miami native. I'm YungJefe. I'm also a part of this podcast. And yeah, we really just pushing the peace, man. Pushing collaboration, and really want to just show and shed light to Miami. Show that allow the people to really have a voice and voice their opinions. You feel me? And show who they are, show where they come from, and inspire other people to, express themselves as well and keep going. You feel me?
That was the recurring special guest from the first episode. He didn't really get a full episode. Now he'll be here with us, and now we got a new special guest in the building. Introduce yourself.
It's your boy Imdboi, RZX, FYG, feel me? Straight out of city bound. And like them boys say, we here pushing some shit, pushing for the people with no voice right now. Because I was telling them boys earlier, it's a lot of niggas out here with fucking perfect music, but ain't nobody out here hearing it because nobody got recognition. So we all trying to tap in together, make this shit a bigger thing. Miami is like crabs in a bucket, but we can make this bitch like an ocean, you feel me? We all could get together, we all could push that shit, we all could be in peace, we all get our bread together, get our head together, you feel me?
What's the hella talent out here, boy? Yeah.
All right, so this when I get into the podcast, So look, you ready for this? So what always was on my mind was, D-Boy, I always seen you. I was always older than you feel me? I always seen you at one point as a younger nigga, you feel me? You and your crew, your little brother and stuff. I've been around y'all boys for years. Now you like my little brother, my little big brother, right? From the time of me being in the hood, freestyling, if you remember that, to now, what inspired you to be a rapper, like a full rapper, and as great as you is?
But you want to be for real? Y'all boys want to know some real shit? My first ever time actually putting fucking words on a paper was with this nigga in Lil Kari. We was in the back of Lil Kari house. And you had your laptop, and this when SoundCloud first came out. Remember that?
Yeah.
And them boys like, man, we gotta drop some shit. We gotta do some shit, man. This when my nigga Jet was still alive. Rest in peace, Jet. And all them boys is making them songs. The nigga that like peanut butter jelly face out and all that. So them boys like, man, we gotta drop some shit, we gotta do some shit. Man, I say we was like 10 at the time. Lowkey was like 8. You feel me? Them boys came around and then when we did some shit and I dropped it, and then we went to go show our homeboys, and I played that shit in school and all, and even the teacher was fucking with it, you feel me? And then I ain't gonna hold you, I lost that bitch, I don't even know what it's called on bro. So after that, I'm like, damn, a nigga can actually rap. Went to the studio for my 11th birthday, 12th birthday, with some big name like DJ Ron or some shit like that, and he made a nigga a CD, and I made like 50 copies of that bitch, passed it around the family and shit. So even when I was going to the family reunion, family functions, shit like that, they playing the nigga song, and I'm only 12, you feel me? I'm like, man, I ain't gonna hold you, I could do some shit with this, you feel me? Yeah.
All rap, no cap. See, I ain't gonna lie, I forgot all about that. I mean, I inspired them boys to rap. That mean, the nigga giving me my flowers, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And then he brung a Lowkey, man. You know, man, shout out to him, man. That's the hardest young nigga in sports, bro. That man is in college getting scouts and scouts and scholarships for football and basketball. He's playing both at one time. And got his own hustle. And he made custom sneakers. Y'all tap in, man. The Kari made those, man, on Instagram. CARY made those. THOES. Tap in, man. You know that boy hard, man. Feel me? He could come and play on your team, carry your team to the championship. He could carry your football team to the championship and give the whole team some hard forces. And he know how to make music, but I think he stopped. I don't know. He stopped. He ain't never touch a mic ever again and shit, you know, but man, I want to give a shout out to him. So ever since then, where do you see yourself going in this music career? Because I know you told me, like, you write music now, and I'm trying to get you out of that. I need you to keep recording, like, just don't just write for people. Yeah, you could do that. That's bread. But we want to hear you. You feel me? You, like, writing for other people so they could be you. Live your dream through you, not through them trying to be you because they can't write music. So where do you see yourself going?
So look, the reason a nigga was on that right there is cause at a point of time before I start carrying my name how I carry it, I ain't want to do none of that rapping shit, you feel me? I had, like, right now to this day, I got 400 notes in my fucking notepad, straight music, you feel me? But a nigga, I just don't be wanting to do the shit like that. So I'm thinking like, damn. You good? You straight?
Yeah.
You cut that little shit out. I'm thinking like, damn, I could make a little side hustle off of it. You feel me? Nah, nigga got 2 daughters. You know, I ain't been sending out a nigga shit recently, cause them bitches been hard. Those some shit I gotta keep the. Yeah, but I ain't gonna hold you. Only reason I was doing like that, make a little side hustle, bro. I'm out here 6-7 people a day. You feel me? Charging niggas 50. If you my dog, probably charge you 20. You feel me? And them boys was going for it. I'm like, damn, this just off of me writing. So imagine me rapping it the way I formed it in my head, not no random nigga just saying it how he wanna say it. You feel me? That shit'll be hard. But yeah, I ain't really want the spotlight, especially cause now a nigga got 2 daughters. You feel me? I'm gonna have to be shotgun ready. So, but now a nigga carry my name how I carry it. But I'm trying to touch the stars that I've been talking to. You feel me? When it's late nights and it ain't nothing but the stars and the moon, and that's when your dreams really kick in. You feel me? When it's just you yourself and there ain't nobody around you, and then you just think about what you want to be. I ain't gonna hold you. I just want to be a quadrillion now. And if rap don't work, it's gonna be something else. But I know that music, all in all, gonna have something to do with it. You feel me? It's always been a passion for music, though.
So look, this way, I do this in every podcast. Gotta give niggas they flowers. And when I give niggas they flowers, I don't never make niggas feel like I'm just talking and I'm not listening, right? My favorite song by you is 15 minutes. But my favorite bar is, this bitch busting like a condom, even a dog leave on the scratcher. This nigga say he gonna wet the dog. Like, you know what level of madness that takes for you to go in the studio and you wanna annihilate the whole crib, even put a little scruffy down? like let's be real, the dog leave on the scratcher what the dog did. But you know, he was part of that, fuck the dog, but he was part of that family, you feel me? So I take it upon myself, and you know, that's why I want to give niggas they flowers, you feel me? Because just all around, like, your wordplay, your ethics, like, you know, your level of thinking when it comes down to music, your creative flow, like, you know, you hard. And see, most people, they not gonna give credit when they do. But like Fast Life, my song Fast Life, he wrote that, gave me the lyrics. I went and, you know, I did that. Like, that was hard, you feel me? And that was one of my hardest songs because it's the way he make his music. It's, and it still could be touched up on. I still got room for perfection, but am I gonna do that? Nah, man, I'm moving on forward with the show. But that's just the show, like, you know, that was hard. Like, he sent it to me, and I'm like, I gotta record that to a Raw 49 beat. That was a Raw 49 beat called Goat Status. I never forget that. Niggas asking me every day, oh, what's that beat, bro? Can't get that beat. You know? But it's like, that was hard. Like, that song was hard to me. He wrote it perfectly. He gave me one. I ain't gonna lie, he gave me one, man. And I just feel like, you know, he gotta keep going. I tell everybody all the time, the biggest thing in his music career is keep going. Like, don't never stop. I don't want to hear you hard and the next minute you stop. Too hard. People be too hard. People be too great. Songs be too amazing. Bars, flow, delivery, everything, punchlines. It be like, okay, people don't, like, you hear this man music and you could either say, damn, that's a hard ass song, or damn, he a good ass writer. And I see him writing Grammy songs because it's the way he write, he storytell. And he know people. So let's just say if it's 20 niggas in the room, right? He could look at every 20 of them people and he could tell based off of character, based off of lifestyle. He could write a song that fit them, but you could tell he wrote it because he just that hard. So I write good as fuck, but I wrote it for you, to fit you. He could do that. That's why his storytelling is so immaculately A1. Like, you feel me? So immaculately A1. And you know, a lot of people, they don't take time out of their day to give people their flowers. They run off with what was not written, what they didn't write, and then they make it look like, okay, but no, I see that, like it even been songs that I done heard that he didn't even know that I knew he wrote from other people rapping, and I'm like, bruh, that sound like Imdboi. I could play it. So shout out to Versatile Ty. At his old apartment, we'll just sit there, we'll listen to music, and I'll be like, I hear the Imdboi in him. I think Imdboi wrote that, and he like, for real. Then I have to call my boy up. My boy like, yeah, man, ooh, and then boom, go like that, and that's how I feel me. Oh, I told our boy, cause I know, like, you feel me, his flow, like his flow, the way he write, he just so different with it. Ain't like even the niggas that I could say probably better than him would not come up with nothing like that. So that's how you know, like, you feel me, niggas who been in the game longer than him, you could spot that type of style when you see it. Like, you know, like, yeah, Knock on wood, that's D-Boy. I already know. Like, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, you ain't finna play me. You ain't finna argue with me. I wrote that. You ain't finna merch that on nothing. I know who wrote that, and I know him personally. I call him up. He'll confirm that, or I just leave it alone and let you have your shine. Cause I know at the end of the day, my boy just gotta put the music out, and it's gonna kill all that. All y'all songs gonna die down. My boy, he could come up, but he gotta keep going. And if he don't push, I'ma push him. I don't care if I gotta put the money behind him. I don't care if I gotta bring him on the show each time. I don't care if I gotta put the studio time. I want to see him make it, because I know that certain selected people, if we come together and people gravitate to that, they'll want to change. You'll have people wanting to be themselves. You'll have people wanting to do more. You'll have people wanting to change their mindset, because they see more people that's great and better and serious, instead of just seeing everybody, oh, that nigga sound like that nigga. Oh, that nigga sound like that nigga. You got anything you want to say to that?
No, I basically agree with everything that you were saying, especially on the part of keep going, bro. Because when it comes to making this music shit, bro, at the end of the day, like, everybody do it for their own reasons, but at the end of the day, most people do it because they got a passion for it. They fuck with it. They got some type of relationship with the music, whether it's to get them through a tough time, or they just love making music, or anything related to the music. You feel me? Like, that's the main reason why I made a song called "Keep Going." To help that song I made was like a message to myself, really, to tell myself to keep going and never give up. Yeah, you feel me? And I'm like, if I'm gonna make a song, I'm gonna make some shit where I'm gonna want to listen to it, and I know other people gonna want to listen to it, but I also want to put a good message in it at the same time, and still make it a vibe at the same time. Like, I don't want to make it too much of a message to where it's like it's boring, but I also want to make it a vibe at the same time, and for you to be able to come back to it whenever you need it. Or just to listen to. So shit. Music, that shit important, man. Keep going with that shit. Don't ever stop. Because you never know when your time gonna come for real. There's plenty of people just coming out of here and getting something off of doing music. Your time may be tomorrow. Your time may be later on the day. You never know. And there's always, all it takes is just that right person. That's why you gotta just stay in the mix, stay connected. Stay on the lookout and keep doing you at the same time. Because as soon as you meet that right person, or that right person hear something that resonates to the ear, and then they find a way to get in contact with you, that's all it take, bro. All it take is that right person or exposure, and that person to be able to get you towards that exposure. And then it's up to you to just capitalize off of it. We see it all the time from different artists. Like, the shit don't change. It's the same outcome. Just everybody got their own story, their own way of how they come up. But as long as you stay down with it, that's the main thing. No matter what you're going through, that's something that's something that's within you, something that you got. Don't just waste it. Use that. That's how I use it. Shit. Yeah, that's what I gotta say.
So, this is a question I gotta ask you. Out of all the songs you got, when you finna drop a visual and really give fans what they need, not what they want, what they need?
Folks, I ain't gonna hold you. Vision's coming soon for the whole gang. I'm not gonna hold you. Ever since that boy Johnny been dropping them bitches, I've been seeing his edits. We tapping in. Ever since my people's been on that music scenery, it ain't even to the point to it, cause I ain't gonna hold you. YZ and FYG, we kind of was on the standpoint to it, like, we chasing money, we ain't making music. But now them boys, we grown now. I told them boys what it is, them boys told us what it is. Ain't no hard feelings on nothing. Even if a nigga got to go to the stool by itself, you feel me? That's what you got to do. You got a song, you could blow and get us all up, you feel me? Exactly. So even though we don't got equal time that might be shared upon each other or some shit, if you got time to go make some music, now, go make that music, you feel me? You don't never know what the next step lead to. But this the thing. I done found cameraman, editors, places. You say you go get me right with your little brain, you feel me? We just gotta tie everything together We gotta get everything moving. That's really the biggest thing right there. Me and my peoples get together. You and your peoples get together. We do some shit that drop the ball in Times Square. You feel me? Real shit. I say about 2 months from now we'll have our first one out. How you feeling?
Is that you? You with it? I'm with it.
You know me and you already talked about the song that my girl just released. You feel me? So,
Shout out to his girl. His girl hard.
I already know.
His girl was so hard on that song that I trolled him and almost said she was better than him, and then almost thought he wrote it. That song was so hard that I literally felt like she was better than him and he wrote it at the same time. That's how hard it was. And that's a troll, because if he wrote the song, how is she better than him? But she's better than him, cause it was just that hard. You feel me? But shout out to her too, and he ain't even write it. She snapped, man. I ain't gonna lie. She snapped. That girl said, these bitches Google how they get hit with Chrome. Shout out to her, man. She said, my baby daddy walk with zombies. How's pussy in my bone? Hey man, say man, shout out to her. She said, I leave these bitches clueless. They mad at me like I ain't getting the blueprint. Hey man, shout out to her, man. Hey man, shout out to her, man. Hey, that shit was hard, bro. See, I really listen, bro. I really break a song down and I listen, bro. And I really tell myself, like, damn, like, you know, she snapped. And to be honest with you, I don't know. She might see this podcast, right? Yeah. I can't 100% say that the lyrics was all the way correct. But, come on, D-Boy, you know I was, like, it's close to, yeah, she, feel me? You feel me? I know, like, yeah. So, because I was paying attention. I was playing it at work, you feel me? She hard. You know, like, she hard. That shit too hard, you feel me? I played it about 3-4 times, you know. But I told myself, like, she snapped, you feel me? Gotta get her flowers, man. She gotta keep going, bro. And that's your PM, bro. And then we gotta also remember your little brother hard too. So now you got the BM, the little brother, and the big brother. You can't lose. You got a little team right there. And then your jit gonna grow up and we gonna make your jit rock too.
Boy, my jit don't even know how to talk, but she damn sure know how to sing and rap.
That's good. She gonna be the next Adele. She gonna be the next Adele. She gonna be the next SZA. Or that girl Trinidad James wrote that song for. Feel me? She could be her. Hey man, but you know, as a community though, we just gotta keep going. Cause the more we keep going, the more we could be able to feel satisfied. The more we keep going, the more things gonna come to us more than we going to it.
Yeah, we just attracted.
Yeah, we just attracted. No matter what we do, we could just be walking and everybody say, "Hey, what's up, man? I wanna work with you."
We just lead by that's leading by example.
Yeah, man, we gotta lead by example. That's what we gotta do. Even though I'm J.J, but shout out to J.J, man. J.J is too hard, man. You know, he hard with the visuals, man. Y'all gotta go tap in with him. And just to let y'all know, the podcast from a few days ago just hit 100 likes on the reel. So, you know, I want to clap it up for Smooth Films. He doing this, you know, he doing his thing, man. He really doing his thing. Editor and the videographer. You know, he getting the views. And even though we kind of already touched bases on that last podcast, but I just want to say one thing that this man said. This man said he played on his team, shot a whole documentary for his team, for his whole school. So that means, let's just say if it's 1,000 people at the school, right? Maybe more, maybe less. He shot a documentary for each individual person with each individual teammate, filmed, directed, coached, and told them like how he what things he wanted them to do, as far as like when he's filming, oh, well, if you going for this dunk, I'm gonna get this angle. If you going for that dunk, I'm gonna get this angle. If you finna shoot the ball, I'm gonna be right here when you shoot the ball. Wow, they're winning games, trying to win championships while he's also playing on the team. So he choreographed the movements. He wrote, he filmed with a broken camera that half worked. That he gotta look through the peephole. Literally, the man is like this, looking through the peephole of the camera, while also putting the camera up in between time to go put the jersey on and get in the game.
Hey, that's determination.
That's determination right there.
Too fucking smooth.
He too smooth.
So he got schoolwork on top of that.
And schoolwork on top of that.
Like his time is booked up, but he still make time for that. Cause this
I-
is gonna bring him
bro.
bread for real down the long run, and he can stem and branch off into multiple streams of income from that.
And you know,
Change it.
shout out to Bad Boys 4. That's the person who I ever seen do that. Like when they showed the video of Will Smith with the little gun on his chest, and he was filming his own scene while being in the movie. This nigga is playing basketball while filming the basketball documentary at the same time. Like, bro, how you do that? How you film the game and be in the game? How you go home and watch your own film of y'all winning a game that you filmed and played in? That's like saying Netflix starting Netflix, but they put like, bro, you got too much time on your hands to be that great. That's another level of great.
There's no excuse. They just setting the bar to let you know there's no excuse out here, bro. Because there's people out here doing it.
That's why I say, bro, we got to do more. But the man wake up and vlog his life. The man wake up vlogging him brushing his teeth and stuff and getting ready, and then got the chilling music. The man wake up with him vlogging him on the laptop, and then put it all together like a video, and you can watch it and you can feel his story. You can feel like, okay, he got something very big ahead of him. You don't know where he's going, but you just know like, okay, that roadblock, he's going somewhere and it's gonna take him somewhere.
Let me say this too. So also, let me say this real quick. Also, for the people out there that may be thinking like, oh, I should have been did this or I should have been did that. Whatever that is that you feel like you should have been did, do it now. Do it now, because then you're going to be saying that same thing a few months from now, a few years from now, like, damn, I should have started then. Or I should have started when I said I should have started then. Do that shit now, bro. I'm telling you, that's why we starting what we doing now, because we was talking about it for a while. And then we also was having the same thought process saying like, damn, if we would have been did this shit when we was younger, if we would have had the same mindset back then to do what we doing now, man, do that shit now, bro. Because the longer you wait, the longer you procrastinate. The longer it's going to take for sure. And then you putting more stress on yourself and giving yourself more of a hard time and a harder life to live because you keep procrastinating. Fuck the fear. You got to jump out on that fear, bro. Because fear is great things on the other side of fear. That's why certain people take risks and they get an adrenaline rush from it. Because on the other side of that fear is what they really want. And that's how you going to get it. You just got to do it, bro. No matter what it is. And post your content. If you want to be a content... It's so much bread out here for content creators. It's so many different streams of income from content. Like, bro, just put something out there, bro. You're going to find your niche. You're going to have your people that rock with you. And you rock with them and keep being yourself. Just do it. Whatever it is you want to do. You want to start a large business. You want to be a barber. You want to be... Even if it's not entrepreneurship, do whatever it is you want to do, man. Do that.
And keep going.
And keep going, bro, because it's no time limit on that. It's no set date on, oh, it's going to happen on this date. Nobody ever it doesn't work like that. That's not how life goes. Life don't work out that way. It's all you could help direct it and help increase that chance of it happening sooner, but if you don't ever start it, then you'll never be able to get that chance to do it, to achieve what it is that you want. So you just got to do that shit, bro. Yeah. Keep going, don't stop, and keep the right people around you too. I'm telling you, cause boy, I ain't gonna lie, I met Johnny at a great time, boy, cause this man here, he a true homie. I could say that for sure, bro. This man is a real homie, bro. Like, from the first time I ever met this man ain't never switch up. He always been real and he always been genuine for real. And I see why. I told him this shit before. Like, I see why niggas fuck with you so tough and why you able to fuck with so many people. Because of the type of person that you are.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, bruh, this man been real ever since. Like, and I had homies and shit. I got people that I knew for a bunch of years. On some real shit, I had homies that I knew way longer than him. This man realer than niggas like that, you feel me? Like, ain't never switch up, willing to help out any type of way. And this nigga believe in a nigga for sure. Like, even times I ain't believe in myself, or times where I feel like, man, fuck shit. He was like, bruh, you hard, bruh. Like, he pushed me every time. He always push a nigga. He always uplift a nigga every time. In the same in the same way he feed that into me, I give the same energy back to him. Like, he'll tell you himself. Like, I helped change his way of thinking. I helped change his mindset on how he look at things. You feel me? Like, on some real shit. And that's and then later on we just started getting closer and closer, you feel me? Like, a bond grew tight for real, like a real brotherhood for real. That shit. Keeping the right people around, that shit important, bro. Cause it'll be times where you at a low point and then you feel like you ain't got nobody, bro. And like, yeah, the music, that's one thing, but then when you feeling that way, you don't even want to do music, bro. Yeah. That's why it's important to have the right people around you to help uplift you when you going through those rough times too. Cause those times either make you or break you. And yeah, you gotta be strong on your own, but for the times where you're not strong on your own, you need those people. And that's why you gotta be there for them when they need you too. You feel me? That's how that shit work. All that shit matter, bro. For real, for real. But nigga wanna get your flowers, boy, for being a real nigga, man. A true homie for sure, man.
Yeah.
Being real, man. Cause a lot of niggas out here, some niggas be having homies and they homies don't even be really real homies for real. Like, you'll be going through some shit, or you may need a nigga for something, and you can never count on somebody, or a certain homie, or a certain group of people. That's why you gotta have that. You gotta have the right people around, not only to help you, but just to be there to keep you on track. You feel me? To make sure you, when you falling off, they there to keep you and knock you back on track, keep you motivated, keep you going. And motivate you to want to be better as well by them living how they living, doing better for themselves. Because that also motivate niggas to want to do good too. Like we was just talking about, we shooting the video, it motivate our other homies to want to go do the shit. He started making music back then. He brought y'all went to Lowkey crib and y'all started writing. He motivated you to make music. All that's important. We need all that. So the people you have around you are important. The people you have around you are important. And just keep going, bro. Feed off each other. Do right. And you're going to achieve what you want, man. It's all going to work out for the better. That's going to make the circle tighter. And then when you achieve what you want, the circle going to be so tight, y'all going to just bend. Y'all just going to, everything just going to, like, yeah, bro. It's going to be a burst of just joy, burst of just everything. Blessings, all type of stuff, bro. Because you got the right people around you, your circle tight, and then y'all living right. Y'all living good. Ain't nothing but good come from that. You got good people around, good thoughts, good vibes, everything, living good, man. That's how it's supposed to be. And then everybody collaborating. Ain't no hate, ain't no none of that. That's another thing. When you got something good going, boy, don't let that shit fall apart. Because a lot of times, that shit is not worth falling apart. When you got something good, man, keep that. Keep what's good and cherish that.
But my thing is, I feel like as a human, man, female, no matter what, folks, some things that niggas that hurt their feelings and shit should not worth be bitter yourself over because somebody else doing something, you feel me? It's a lot of my dogs that, like, niggas ain't never do the things y'all do, you feel me? They might operate a little different, but I just might understand that because we all human at the end of the day, you feel me? Some shit just not over bending for because I feel selfish or you feel selfish or some shit. Like, sometimes people got to make decisions based on what they going through, you feel me? So, like, let's say if, just for example, I'm up, my dog broke. He don't let a nigga know he broke, but you feel me? he got evicted or some shit. He got to move away. We supposed to do music, you feel me? I can't get hot at bro for moving away. He making the best decision he can make in life right now. You feel me? So some things that people be cutting y'all friends off for, or switching up on your dog, or giving loyalty to somebody else because your dog made a decision that he couldn't control for real. Humans should just be human. You feel me?
Facts. I wanna emphasize on that. Let me just emphasize on that too, cause like at the end of the day, we all our own person. So you can't hold people accountable for your mistakes or your life or what you do in your life. Cause like we all know everybody got the same 24 hours, and life be lifing, man. Stuff be happening. People may plan for certain things, or people may be able to look out for you, but not all the time, because like I said, life happens and situations come up. Just like how you spoke about your dog getting evicted, and then he may like using it as an example. Say like a homie get evicted, and then he not able to pay his shit, so he got to go move up the road. You can't be mad at that, because that's his life, man. It happens. It's out of his control. Exactly. Like, people got to do what's best for them, and then you also got to keep that in mind. Like, we all our own people, so you can't fault somebody on doing what's best for them, because it's not in your best interest. And that ain't nothing to fall out with nobody about, especially if they been nothing but loyal to you and they do nothing crazy to jeopardize your friendship. To easily switch up on somebody like that, that's not real. That'll make you question and think, like, was we even cool from the jump? Like, what you was around me for? And sometimes stuff like that need to happen so that you could get the certain people out your circle, because those people are holding you back from elevating. And you don't need to discover that true person later on, once you already achieve what you achieve. Oh, you feel me? Because then that could break what you already got going. So it's good to see that early on, so you know how to spot that later on down the line. And then also sometimes certain people, like people be those type of people. Sometimes they gotta have those experiences themselves so that they can learn from that too. Cause we all here to learn from each other at the end of the day in life. We learn from people and learn from their mistakes. So those type of people, you can't even fault them for being those type of people, because they have their reasons for why they turned out to be that type of person. They made decisions that turned out that made them go through certain life experiences for them to have certain beliefs to feel that type of way. Yeah. So you can't fault them. You could just only hope and pray for them to be better, and just keep being a good person. That's gonna motivate them to be a better person. The more they see the good going out, and it's gonna help them change their ways and make them realize, like, dang, I'm the problem. This could have been avoided. This could have been saved if I had not done this or thought this way.
But it is a certain line that you don't let niggas go over.
Facts, because at the end of the day, we men at the end of the day too, men and women. Like, you don't let nobody overstep no type of boundaries that cross your like that's going over your morals and what you stand for and what you believe. We'll never stand for that. Those type of people, you just gotta stand up on, stand your ground and hold your own.
Step on your toes just because. You better have a valid reason to step on a nigga toes, especially if you call him your dog. For real. Feel like there's no reason on this planet Earth where you should cross over on somebody or some shit like that. But at the end of the day, if you do make that decision to turn flick or something like that, keep that within yourself. You know what type of person you is, so keep that within your circle. Don't come by a nigga circle with all that, for real.
Yeah. A lot of shit can be avoided too. Like, if you know somebody don't fuck, or you don't fuck, don't go around and trying to bring that negativity and get niggas linked up that don't. Yeah, cause that's that backdoor shit that niggas be trying to make a trend. That ain't cool. Backdooring no homies and nothing like that, man. I don't know who started that shit or why they try to make that a trend, but that ain't cool. We don't do that. But yeah, like we said, we just here to do good and push collaboration.
Welcome to Influence and Elevate. You know, we're back. We took a little break. We got another special guest in the building. I don't got to too much say what we about because that's in the beginning of the video. So I'm going to just get back to continuing. So I'm going to let the special guest introduce herself and she could say what she want to say and where you can follow her at.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Lowkey Lee. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, TikTok at she.lowkey, she.lowk3y.
Okay. I'm finna ask a couple of questions, right? And this for you, Lee. What inspired you to do music? At what age you think you started doing music and you decided, okay, I want to take it serious?
Honestly, what really inspired me to do music was I grew up in a church, to be honest, so my whole life, was based off of music. It's always been my joy, my happiness. What really inspired me to start rapping, though, I say, was when my dad and my grandma passed away. They passed away 3 months apart, and it was, really hard for me to express myself and what I was going through, so I just started writing everything down, and I would just make music out of it, So I say I was probably about... I think I was 13. Yeah, I was 13. So that's really what inspired me to do music, honestly.
Okay, so this for both of y'all. If y'all had to pick one person to work with in the industry or locally, who would it be and why?
If I had to choose somebody to work with in the industry, it would probably be somebody like Rod Wave or yeah, cause he got the sad vibes, and I kind of match his energy a little bit, but I don't really know, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know.
I ain't gonna hold you. If a nigga had to pick somebody, I'm going out with somebody No Cap or YungBoi. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm trying to go bar for real. I'm trying to see the magic on some real nigga shit. That's them niggas who make that music that touch a nigga heart. I'm trying to go bar for bar with them, boy.
Honestly say though, local artists though I could work with, probably somebody like Exclusive, Brown China, Pecan Tan. I could work with them. I could work with them also.
That's interesting. Okay. I like the vibes. You, D-Boy, when it come down to NBA YungBoi, if you see it, I don't see it. I see no cap because it's I see you storytell. I see no cap because y'all both storytelling. You feel me? I feel like NBA YungBoi, he don't necessarily fit your storytelling because he don't storytell. His life is all about him feel like he's fighting demons versus No Cap feel like he's telling an actual story of things you could visualize and see. Either you can see it for the greater good or you can see what he's going through now and you could feel his pain. So his pain to be feeling like your pain. Childhood memories, you feel me, fighting cases, street activities, not just screaming on the beat like NBA YungBoi and mad with the world because he hate himself or whatever the case may be. You feel me? That's why I see No Cap as, because everybody go through stuff in life, but the way that he embraces it versus the way YungBoi embraces it, it'll fit you more how YungBoi would embrace it. Y'all two wouldn't match. But as far as you wanting to work with him, I mean, if the opportunity presents itself and you would want to, I say go for it. Because at the end of the day, you hard. And I feel like you might outshine him. Because the way you write, and if you take it serious enough, you could probably be better than him. You probably be better than anybody. But you just got to keep going. Everybody got to keep going. Same thing with you, Lee. You got to keep going. Don't let nothing discourage you. Don't let haters discourage you. Don't let fans be too much of a fan to the point that it's weird. Just keep going. Just ignore it. You could have 1,000 people watching you and act as if nobody's watching you because you're trying to get more people to watch you. Because if, let's just say, we can't overcome 2,000 people watching us, what we gonna do when we on stage and we selling out the Gillis Arena, or we selling out the stadium at the Dolphin Stadium, and then you got 300 people in the stand? What, you gonna run away? Gotta embrace that. You feel me? Look at NLE Chopper. That nigga, like, you gotta embrace that. That's what, you know, that shows the greatness of who you are. Because if people not tapping in and people not wanting to listen to you or just show that they have interest in you, then it's like two things: either you're not working hard enough or you ain't it. So if people actually want to show love and interest to the point that you think it's weird, it's not. That's just, damn, I made it. Like, you feel me? A lot of people can't even say that. Cause right now, from what you said outside, I got 7,000 followers and nobody watching me as much as they watch y'all. I can't even get 200 people on live, and I go live a lot. I mean, I could get the views, but they don't join my live and watch me. So if you got people paying you for shows, and then you got people wanting to let you write for them, that's love right there. People don't reach out to me. I reach out to them and I say, hey, I want to help you. And they either could accept or turn it down. People reaching out to you and saying, I want you to write that song. I want you to write a song for me, because they see something in you. They want to see you perform because they want to see something in you. When I'm pretty sure Jefe, like me and Jefe, done put in a lot of work, more than majority of the artists in Miami. And what I mean by majority of the artists, I'm talking about just locally, like people that's on our level. Me and Jefe alone done put in so much work, and we still don't even get the utmost what y'all niggas get. Nobody ain't hitting Jefe like, oh yeah, what's up, write me a song, I like that song. Nobody not hitting you up saying, like, hitting him up saying, oh, I want to see you perform, come perform. Everything he doing is free. So we still working. So be dedicated and always appreciate, always stay humble and love what you get, because at the end of the day, the same way how it was brought, it could be taken away at the blink of an eye, and then you'll wish, like, damn, like, I wish I still had that while I had it. Because look, this is what they always said: you're never too old to start over, but you're too old to keep doing the same thing over and over and over. So if y'all got to start over, like how she's starting her career over, and now you finally pushing your name and starting over, that's good. That's okay. Feel me? We all here, like, we a family. Whoever I bring on the podcast, we a family. People want to network, people want to reach out, everybody just gotta keep going, because all that matters. But it don't matter if ain't nobody gonna keep going. I could have somebody come in the door right now, oh, look at the special guest. But what happens if he get on the podcast and then 3 years from now, the last song he dropped was last year, but it's 3 years later? Then what is that doing? Gotta keep going. Like, everybody gotta keep going. I don't care if your shit garbage, man. Keep going. If you believe in yourself, believe in yourself. Just say this, right? So before we get into this little next segment, right, I kind of still want to give you your flowers, D-Boy. You know, you everything you do, and you know you well appreciate it. Just keep going. Just keep going. You feel me? As time go by, and you lead, as time go by, it will be a day I will give you your flowers. I have to, like, learn more, know more, see more. And you keep going, and then I'm going to give you your flowers, you know. So now for this next segment, it's going to get interesting. Y'all ready for this? This gonna be on some other shit right here.
Oh, he go pause. So, ooh. Let's see. I'm a little rusty, y'all.
You good?
Got so beat. Look, I'm going up, I don't wanna take no elevator. I take the stairs, I'ma grind my way until I make it. I'm up so high, it's a vibe, yeah, I'm levitating. Can't be around niggas like an now John. Got no patience, but I'm learning some. I heard y'all love my last song, I'm really going dumb. It's been a while since I dropped, we all go through some. But I'm back and I'm better, I can feel the sun. Look, some say I talk too much, I don't think I'm perfect. I felt a lot of pain and know I ain't deserve it. Had some niggas snake me out and not from getting later. When I go into my story, I use that pen and paper, just like we all do. If you're a part of the past, don't get uncomfortable. We all learn our life lessons called growth and change. How can you read my story? We not on the same page. Bitch.
Okay then. Yeah, that was hot. Yeah, that was hot. Huh? Yeah, that was hot. But I ain't gonna lie, I think the fans might want to hear some more, man. Y'all gotta give me about, what you say, Jefe, about one more, two more? What you say, about one more, two more? Or you with it?
I see, if you ride on that speaker, I'll ride on the mic.
Alright, say less then. Say less then. Alright. Okay, let me get.
Oh, that bitch sped it up. So let it bit down for me one time.
Hey, I got some beats too now. If y'all want some, I got some good shit. Some of my files.
Stabilize these shit. Listen. Roll the wood. Stuff a 3-point in that joint. I got niggas wanna take my head, so I told my dog to stay on point. I got shit going through my head, so it kinda hard to stay on point. But I keep that heat on me, that bitch go blow wherever I point. So what's the point, nigga? Respect my ashes, do this shit here with a passion. I'm just tryna run up big B's and have my kids in the latest fashion. You know that ain't none of your business, so I'm asking, why the fuck you asking? I ain't slowing down to no whip, just pray the Lord keep me from crashing. I'm a menace, dump that Glock until it's finished. Now you gotta make sacrifices, kill his girl and leave a witness. I just pray when it all go down and I don't end up in that position. These niggas be tripping, I just know lose no sleep over sending blisses, get the blicking. I ain't heard no snakes, but I know it's shit I gotta do. I'm surrounded by these snakes, but I know my Zoes go stick and move. Think I'm out here fucking around, but baby, all I want is you. These little hoes set you up, they'll cut your lights for a couple blues. Keep my distance, fuck her once and then go missing. Lil' bro say he got one in the head, cause these little niggas keep on spinning. So fuck that shit, nigga, we go spin them. Cause I'ma kill yours before you kill mine. So bro, keep me on my feet, don't let this paper turn me blind. I gotta go. Go ahead.
Look, they said that's why your daddy died. Tell me song, I don't know. Look, like what's a soul tie and how they tie together. Well, I was in the trap smoking weed, sipping nice. Nigga, you was out there in that field, you fighting for your life. I had to run away, but not to get that pipe. I had to get that money real fast, not too light. I was crying every day, ain't even feel alive. Yeah, I'm only thinking God, he the reason I survive. I'm tired of you just as bitches. Stay watching me. You not getting paid, little bitch. You just stalking me. I'm trying to make it out. I done been through a drought. I spit for Yaka cool, but I don't even want the clout, ayy.
I do more than set it off in this bitch. I get it poppin'. Nigga thought that shit was funny, no laughing, not cause body dropping. G19 in the ARP, too many beans, they ain't at a nugget. I'ma keep shit player P, the fuck I look like being an option. Keeping chains and fueling lanes, this ain't no foreign shit. But all these diamonds, I'm guaranteed to pull a foreign bitch. If I got stuck by bees, they swelling up, these bitches enormous. Let me pull out my camera and fuck you good like we on porn, bitch. You can miss me with that boring shit. Swerving on the E, I'm filling up. We going state to state. Been with shit get heavy, that boy gon' fold that bitch a paper plate. How the fuck you try me, look, and you ain't play to stay? I'm like, hold on, bitch, I feel like the man when I walk up in this building. I got plenty of bitches on me, but I don't fuck with bitches, cause I just got that money, trying to rack up to my digits. I'm just trying to get digits for my kid, leave my children. I scared off in a Rari, fuck it, scared off, bitch, I'm sorry. I can't get off in no bucket. If a nigga see me ducking, I be right with my 40, heat on me, bitch, go blast. How the fuck you running from me? Hell nah, I ain't chasing fast, I'm on the whip. Hop out feet, do it good, do it easy. I ain't trying to do them greasy. 2 shots, leave him bleedy. I just leave him at the for the say too much.
You like this beat? Look, I went from robbing to rapping. Y'all probably think I'm capping. Niggas playing on my top, but I'ma let 'em have it. And that Glock got a dick, shooting like it's magic. I'm a cold-hearted kid, here to cause 'em havoc. Y'all niggas broke it in the bitch, y'all ain't having shit. I don't even like the rap, y'all done make me spit. Pull up to your block, dumping at your top. Matter of fact, I fucked your hoe, tell her give me top. You say you haven't sit, but dancing for the devil. You playing around with bricks, but bitch, I need a shovel. I got the bread, I got the cheese, what you want to eat? Matter of fact, ain't getting enough, you don't suckle on the meat. She tryna act flaw till I hop right in the backseat, sliding in my whip, taking pics, but not at me. You know my brother, he gon' always hold that down. I'm a bad at jit, I be running around the town. Okay, let's see how the beat sounds, yeah? I'm in love with Mary Jane, she the only thing I need in the wood. Chopping cheese, smoking weed, sipping lean. Got that motion every day, do got time for a fleeing. Young bitch chase a bag, yo her chase y'all dreams. Niggas steady flagging all that capital when they rapping. Ran out of paper, so I wrote it with some napkins. Stacking at that cheese, cause you know I gotta have it. Young bitch, living life, she ain't good, but not no salad. Thick in the waist, ooh, my be clapping. Niggas be so petty for no reason, think what happened. Thick in the waist, damn, my shit be clapping. Sitting on the sofa when I put it back in. Hey, and you know I'm going back in. Hopping on the beat, I'm steady spazzing. Yeah, hopping on the beat, I'm steady snapping. Finna pass it to my dog, he going back in.
Hey, look, hey, ride with my niggas, slide with my niggas, ride with some niggas, they down, they hey, ride with my niggas, slide with my niggas, ride with some niggas, lay you down, they great diggers, hey.
I'ma slide for my nigga, ayy. Hey, yeah, I'ma slide for my nigga, fuck it. I'ma go ahead and die by my nigga. I don't even really care what y'all niggas gotta say. You talking all that shit, you can't face me any day. I don't even wanna play, I just wanna make a play. Tryna make a living, tryna grind work hard every day. I don't even care, I was living in the hood. I don't give a fuck why you asking why I'm good. You ain't slide for me, nigga, you ain't wanna die for me. I don't give a fuck, ain't accepting no apologies. Ooh.
Ooh, like, hey, what you telling? Hey, right? Alright, then this shit went off.
But did you really have to cut me off? Won't admit to what had happened, but I really don't care. Now you're saying fuck me though. You treat me like a stranger, it don't feel too wrong. Y'all some rats, put you in the trap, got two in the pack. You so cap, you can't even rap. Hope y'all think I snapped. Look, since I'm not that deep, we'll never say your name. I still love you, bitch, but did your feelings change? Okay, look. And I'm saying reminiscing, this a lot of tension. I'm just saying what's on my mind, cause that's how I'm dissing. They say I'm rapping like Kodak, but I don't speak no Creole. Say I'm spitting like Mike, I don't sound like Rio. Pouring green in the Sprite, nigga dozing off. Can't come off on accident, not you is not a boss. Tryna blame it all on me, but you flaking flaw. Only care about yourself, palm big, you too small. I don't really care about what them niggas gotta say. Yeah, I know they kiss and tell, but that shit come with the fan. I don't give a fuck, she ain't said it to my face. I'm leaving with the crown, cause I always win the race. And talking shit, I'm speaking facts, hope you get the memo. Got a song blasting out the name, tip the windows. Really have to come. I don't wanna admit to what happened, but I really don't care. Flow me down. Look, I went from robbing to rap, you probably think I'm capping. Niggas playing on my top, but I'ma let 'em have it. And that Glock got a dick shooting like it's magic. I'm a cold-hearted kid, here to cause some havoc. Niggas broken in the bitch, ain't having shit. I don't even like the rap, y'all done make me spit. Pull it to you, block, dumping at your top. Mad five foot your hoe, tell her give me top. You say you haven't sit, but dancing for the devil. You playing around with bricks, but bitch I need a shovel. I got the bread, I got the cheese, what you in to eat? Matter of fact, I ain't getting enough, you don't suckle on the meat. She tryna act flaw till her hot right in the backseat. Sliding in my whip, taking pics, but not at me. You know my brother, he gon' always hold her down. I'm a bad at jit. I be running around the town. She a fish, so I bought her ass a fish bowl. I'm from the noise, so you know them niggas rockin' gold. How you pull up to the party, you don't got no pole. I don't care about your phones, my heart really cold. You say you sinful for dancing with the devil. My brother caught a body, I had to get the shovel. I'ma get my get back, I'm just on a different level. I'ma get my get, ooh, I'm a thick red girl, got carbon Jamaican, can't fuck with that zone. I heard fucking blazing, you watching me, ask a question, no information. You wanna fit about my money, you lost some potential. You let her go looking for a she you can't find. Wanna be around the girls that can't even spend a dime. I'm working for what I want, get the cash cause of mine. He said, can I bust a nut? We can't do this every time. I don't see a full potential, LA, you know I'm blind. Ooh, then a nigga find dark skin, dread tats. Yeah, that nigga find dark skin, ooh. I said I'm coming to a clutch, dreaming right in there scared. You going to the beach, your coochie really send it. Heard the whole been fucking hand again, bread, ain't jelly. Wake up every day, get the money, get the fatty. Why everybody going around claiming that they fuck with me? When I'm down, they don't never wanna get up with me. From my brother, now he free, he gon' buck for me. Cutting shit up, call me cut throat, ain't smoking no muppery. All y'all poor ass niggas gon' get slapped. So you round with pole, but got a kitty on your lap. My dog's cracking fours and pouring lines, they'll put you on your back. Bitch, I got plenty of fire. Been many days where I fuck the pain, fuck a vibe. I was sleeping in the cold and rain, yeah, but you're tired. I was jumping over the gate, getting cut up by the watch. I call that nigga phone, no answer, he declined. Gotta stay in my own lane, I don't do this for no fame. Want y'all to know my name, man, I'm always on your brain. Stop dissing dead ops, before you end up in the grave. Stop dissing dead ops, before you end up in the grave. Niggas say they real, but they be fake on the low. You say you getting in your bag, but you can't even make dough. Next time you call my phone, just make sure you don't go. Next time you call my phone, just make sure you don't go. Hey, stop all the dissing, want attention, you just want to mention. Life my picture perfect, but I take a perfect picture. I look at shit from every angle, I can see the difference. Can't get distracted by my flesh, my soul on the mission.